What's up, everybody? It's your best friend Tre'Varis, and welcome to another whatever this is on my YouTube channel. I want to start this off by saying I just had the most amazing gym sesh and the most amazing therapy sesh, and today's going to be a great day. It's also payday. Therapy and payday all in the same day? Come on, good day. Before I get in the shower and get this gym funk off of me, I just wanted to share with you guys. I just recently finished 84 hours of a water fast. Now, most people only do 72 hours. The people who do commit to this, they only do 72 hours. But if you include my last meal that I did on Friday was at 10 o'clock. And then I didn't eat again until Tuesday at like 10:30, closer to 11. So it was a little over 84 hours. But I did do a full entire Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of literally nothing but water. Just water. There was nothing else. No fruit, no electrolytes, no mints. Literally just water for 3 days, which most people call a 72-hour fast. But of course, I did a little bit longer. So I want all 84 of my hours to be documented. Thank you. I've done this before. The first time I did it was more so just to challenge myself to see if I can do it. And I was very proud of myself for doing it. This time, a lot had happened really fast, and I needed like this regroup. I needed the challenge again, but I also needed a regroup, a restart, a refresh. And this was like this isn't like a Control-Alt-Delete and manually shut the computer down. This was like pull the plug out the wall. So a lot had happened really fast for me mentally, and I kind of lost control of my mental health for a second, just because I didn't really put myself first. And I was having some issues at work and having some issues at home. And so instead of talking about it and really taking some time for myself, I just kind of let it all pile up on me and overwhelm me. And because I also couldn't identify what I was feeling, like, am I depressed? Am I sad? Am I angry? Am I overwhelmed? Am I irritated? I couldn't really place the emotions. I don't know about you guys, but I'm an emotional eater. And when I tell you that I was devouring everything that I could get my hands on, everything that I could get my hands on got ate, right? Also, my church has been on a 21-day fast, and I didn't really lock in correctly and tap in to step into that fast with the rest of my church. And I want to be a part of that. And so a part of the fast was challenging myself to get on board and lock in with the fast that they're doing. So let's talk about the fast really quickly. Let's talk about what all 3 days look like for me. I will say, I will do this again. I feel like I could do it like twice a year. One time at the top of the year and one time towards the end, maybe like that summer to fall transition or like fall to winter transition. Somewhere in there, I would do it again. When you start this fast, you can be two different types of people. I have done it twice, and I've done it two different ways. The first way, I was prepared for it. I was very much like, this is coming up in 2 weeks. This is coming up in a week. This is coming up in, And I also told everybody that I was doing it. So like, there were so many people who were like, why are you doing this? This is crazy. This is not healthy. This may not go good, like just very not supportive. But also every day was like, is it day one? Is it day two? How's it going? How do you feel? What's happening? Like just trying to see if I'm gonna make it through. The other part, the second time I did it, which is the most recent time, I didn't tell anybody and I didn't prepare for it. And by not preparing for it, I mean literally, I had my last meal like 10 p.m. on Friday. When I woke up prepared to eat, I literally said, no, it starts today. And I just did it. I will say my one recommendation, if you're preparing yourself to do it, do not try to eat everything the night before, because you're gonna wake up still craving those things. And as you go throughout your 3 days, it's gonna make it a bit harder because your body wants that same overload that you just gave it. And just have a regular meal. Like, don't go crazy. So day one was actually the easiest day for me. I was hungry, but I wasn't starving. There was a slight headache, but that was also a bit of like, I haven't ate today, and there was like a lot happening at work. So there was a slight headache that I had on the first day, but overall, like, it wasn't bad at all. The second day, I was starving. Like, I was so hungry. Like, oh my God, I need to eat. I am hungry. But I also kept getting lightheaded. So like, if I was laying down, if I got up too fast, I would be like, if I was sitting down, I would get lightheaded when I stood up. So there was like, I wouldn't have like a random like, oh, I'm lightheaded. It would be more so like, if I got up too fast, I would just be really lightheaded. Also, ice was my friend. The whole 3 days, ice. I loved ice because it gave me something to chew on. It was a mental thing, just like I'm chewing on something, but it was still water. By the third day, I wasn't super hungry. I don't have any energy. I'm trying to make it through the day. So the day was very chill. Like, I would wash clothes, fold them. I would also have to take a break in between everything. So I would wash dishes, sit down and take a break because that was exhausting. Floss, gargle, brush my teeth, wash my face, do my whole face regimen, sit down. Put a load of clothes in a washing machine, watch some TV. The only thing that was a bit of a struggle, honestly, outside of being hungry when I was, by the end of the second day and early part of the third day, my mind began to do the thing of, Tre'Varis, you've gone this far, you've done good, you can get something to eat. You know, like, just trying to, my body and my mind was giving me an excuse to give up. And so you really have to adjust your thinking, adjust your focus, adjust your mind, take control over how you feel, and really be focused on seeing it through and finishing to the end. When Tuesday finally came around, I was very proud of myself. Even when I went to bed on Monday night, I laid down very proud of myself that I did this, that I finished it, that I accomplished it. It was great. I lost some weight. However, I went back into it confident and a little bit cocky this time. So the first time I did it, my first meal was some green tea, some broth, and then I worked my way up. For a snack, I had applesauce and a smoothie. And I think that night for dinner, I had some like actual whole fruit. And I want to say like a salad, and I think it was literally just lettuce and Caesar dressing. Like, that was it. I didn't have like the cheese and the croutons and all that. It was literally just like lettuce and Caesar dressing. This time, because I felt like I knew what I was doing, I'm gonna wake up and get right back into my regular routine. The way that my stomach was like, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm about to get you together because you're not about to get me together. The way that I sat in that bathroom and was like, I don't know what end it's about to come out of, but it's about to come out. And I don't know if I'm gonna pass out or if I'm gonna die. If I'm gonna have a baby, or what if nothing comes out and I'm just going like, what is happening right now? Definitely start with liquids. Like, don't all the stuff whatever your programs, your systems are, don't. I also wouldn't recommend, if you have like a high active, high energy job, something where you do a lot of movement, I wouldn't suggest doing it then. I did not work out for 3 days that I did the fast. I didn't have it. I wouldn't recommend that. But I mean, if your body's set up differently, go off. I'm very proud of myself. I accomplished what is supposed to be a 72-hour fast. I did 84 hours of just water, and I'm refocused, I'm reset. Today is a good day. I went to the gym today, so I'm about to get in the shower so I can get ready for work. I went to therapy today. I had an amazing therapy session. My therapist told me he was very proud of me. And today's payday. It's a great day. Thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share all of my stuff. Yeah, until next time. Bye.